Good. Okay, there you go. There you go. So actually, just bring them right back in the center for a second. And I'll tell you why. And hoe. Back up a step. Good. Bring the surcingle over. Yep. Good. And just leave him alone for a second. Leave him alone completely. The reason I had you bring him in was because he started to, and he's going to ask you to pet him. So, which is nice because, do you remember the day he had that meltdown and he came to me like buried his head in my stomach and my legs? Yeah. So that's nice that he just asked you for that. It's a positive thing for your connection. Because from here to where I told you to bring him in, his ears were forward.
He was like pleasant, like, oh, we're just going.
Yeah, and his pace had some cadence to it.
Okay.
So he was less confused and less thinking about having a fight with you. When you brought him in, he maintained that all the way until he kind of suspected something else was about to happen. Then he kind of got a little, I'd say it's,
angry.
Yeah, worried, angry. I wouldn't say it's just worried. Good boy.
In anticipation of.
Yeah, yep. And then the back up, I just kind of want that to be where you're. His cue that we're done. Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise he's going to be like, well, I was allowed to just stop and not do anything else now. Why can't I just stop and do nothing else over there? Or why can't I just stop and do nothing else over there?
Okay.
You know what I mean? It gives him clear understanding of this is over. And now he's got a nice lick and chew. Okay. So now you know, honestly, that you have that space where he has an understanding and not a negative attitude.
Start there?
Start halfway of it.
Okay.
And then try to go a little bit further.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. Was that him or was that Coda? Yeah, oh, good. I couldn't tell where I was hearing it from, either in front of me or behind me. So that's nice too. If he keeps a pleasant look through the blue cone, bring him back up to the center. Yep, bring him back up to the center. Yep. So we know, but this is nice still. Ask him to. Yep, now leave him alone. Okay, ask him to hoe. Good. We want to use the word hoe because I want him to know it. Good. And good. And then he can have a break. Good. And hopefully he'll ask you to pet him again. If not, it's okay. So that was actually pretty pleasant until about when I said to turn up. Then he seemed to kind of go, I'm not sure. Do I want to be mad? Do I want to like this still? When he stopped there, it was partially because he knows when he's turned into the middle, he gets to stop, and he thought he was going to get to dictate where.
Okay.
So that's why you needed to stay after him until you got to where you decided. So he'll learn his sweet spot's actually up here, not just because he turned in. Yeah. I would probably try to do that, stretch again, and maybe try to get past the white cone.
Ready?
You're good. You're good. Good. Nice. There we go. He's starting to show he's got some understanding. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. Yep, just kind of be in charge through there. That's his sticky spot anyway. Yep. That's okay. Yep. When he goes both ears forward, then we're going to turn up. Go, turn up. Good. Ho. Back up. Good. Good job.
Oh, man.
Good job. We knew we were just experimenting with you today. Don't worry about it. This is, I'm sure this never been done with him
Right.
before.
Take his live thing. Take the time to.
Nobody would. They figure he raced, so he's got to know how to steer at least, to the left. So, and his riding career was, 2 months?
Yeah.
And clearly it was not pleasant.
He's like, I don't want to talk about it. He got all like, you're
Okay,
okay.
so I'd send him down between the blue and the yellow now,
Okay.
and then try to get past the blue. Because he has
But
a
I'm
little...
waiting for the pleasant expression to turn.
Yeah, and then I kind of said it abruptly, where maybe you would have thought to do it abruptly, and then I thought twice about it after I said it, so I was kind of hoping you would fluently do it, and I think you did.
Okay.
But if I just say turn now, it's just give him the impression that however you can, give him a tip so he knows that he's going to get released for that.
Okay.
Without yanking, without giving him an abrupt pull. So I would try to head him down through here.
What? What?
Good. You're good. You're good. There you go. And now try to make it to the next blue one. There, that's real nice. I don't know who thinks you can't teach horses to put their ears forward. You should see Tara. She's always got her ears forward now. Except for now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, turn. Good, good. Good. Nice. And ho. Oh boy. And now, it's funny because when he was told to turn in, his ears went up. Then they got a little kind of sour in the middle on his way here. And as soon as you told him to ho, he kind of took it like a shock almost.
Yeah. Because he was very much going.
Yeah.
So.
And then when he was told to back up, he kind of got an understanding look on his face again. And then when he was done, his ears came back up.
Okay. So it was just when he was questioning that he kind of was like,
Yeah, it's still so new.
doing good though.
We're like introducing work and he doesn't know the idea of a sweet spot either.
Right.
So, and he's probably going to once we start really getting him in the riding program, he's going to need sweet spots to work for you. Then go rest.
Okay.
Like I tried to do with Tonga. It's kind of worked for a little while. Right? Is this our new love spot or something? Okay, so let's try to go through the white and the blue and see if you can make it to the green and the orange. I like that he's leaving now nicely, like he's got the understanding of it. He got a little worried there last time. Hopefully okay, nice. Green and orange. Very nice. Gently ask him to come in. Good, because it's the same place you asked him to come in last time, so yep. And ho. That's not bad. Yep. I would take his ears focused a little bit, no, you're good. His expression said, I know it's over, which is good.
Okay.
Because when you went to back him up the second time when you thought he hadn't done enough, he was a little confused as to it. I thought I was done. And then when you flipped the rope over his back, there was a sense of,
okay.
yeah, I get it. I don't have to, I can take my focus out of it. Yeah. Okay, so we have We have pleasantry. He only had that little flicker or something, not this time, the last time. So you may get that again there if we try to go extra distance, but because I'm choosing where you start based on the angle that you end up. So I would start between the green and the blue, head to the barn, try to get between the orange and the blue.
You ready to go?
Yep, good boy. Not me, not me.
Good job.
Okay, you can go extra distance. Nice. He's all right. Good. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Ask him to come in. Yep, yep, yep. And see how gently you're doing that to where he's following a feel. He's not being pulled around. And ho. That's very pleasant. His focus is only because he knows something else comes. And when you release, watch. There. Good deal. Good deal. So his ears are very expressive.
Yeah.
The only thing that they don't generally express is nastiness. Like hers, like she pins him, so it's different. He doesn't pin him. So his eyes are more expressive about what he's thinking.
Okay.
But his ears tell us that we're in good standing.
You want to go for another ride?
Yeah, you can go. So, see how far you can get with when you don't feel like you're pushing your luck with the ears. We're looking for that expression the whole way. And the only way they should flick back is if you make any weird movements or if he takes his focus completely away and then needs to refocus on you, which wow. Oh, they dug a hole there looking, clearly it's not a good repack. Wow, nice. Let him come up, especially right there where he's normally sour. Stay, oh, what a nice expression the whole way up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And ho. His focus is only on what's next. Even there, good. Nice. Hey, Coda moves. It's like you just noticed Coda. So, we can try the other way, which is going to put you a little more on that bad foot, but I have a feeling he's kind of getting it now. But the other way is going to be new. So you may, good boy, we may be kind of starting a little backwards for a minute, but I think he'll get it fast.
Okay. I go that way.
And yeah, and then yield down to the right. Good boy. First, right away, his ears went up. He's making me very proud right now. You know how hard it was to get him to understand his ears were important to me? Bring him up in the center. Nice. Ho. Nice. He's just focused on you. A little toot there, but that's okay. Not bad. Be nice if he, see, the toot kind of told me he wasn't going to be looking for much love. Oh, there we go. It's coming back.
You think, are you really proud of me?
Yes, I'm very proud of you. Is this our new thing?
Apparently.
Yes, I love you too.
My cousin's a golden retriever, like literally sticks his head between his legs and he goes, call this parking in the garage. So when he wants love, I'm like, park in the garage.
But that's all. He's not on any adrenaline, so if that's how he wants to come and kind of come off, that's good too. I'm happy with that. He likes his ears rubbed too, which is nice. Oh, we are stressing you out, aren't we? Yeah.
You know how hard it is to not kick her?
Okay. Aw. Probably like 5 more in there. Yes.
Like before, when you want me to blow out and I didn't.
This is what I was holding my breath for. All right.
Ready to go for another ride?
Yep. No, not towards me. There you go. It's funny, as soon as you get on the rail, put his ears up. Like he gets it. He's like, I'm supposed to look happy, even though I want to kick her head off. Yeah, that's okay. He's getting what the purpose is, you know. Took a lot to get him to have nice faces. Yep, keep going. Yeah, he's gonna find it again. He's like, they built, that's it, yeah. He's like, that's where my foot fell through. Yep, so I was, go one more cone, and then if he puts his ears back up, we'll turn then. He made an assumption there. I'll tell you when. That's, go between the green and the blue if he can keep his control without his ears going back. Yep, you can come up whenever you get a chance. Good. Good. He's just listening for that next command, that's all. He's not being, yep. Yep, he's just listening for you. And ho. Good. So the one time when you brought him in over here, he started off by listening for you, and then...
He stopped on his own, you mean?
No, that one time I told you to bring him in over here, and then he took a snottier...
Oh, the last time,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just need this for a second. See, look, my ears are up, aren't I pretty? So he kind of had like a back step in his attitude. This time he didn't.
Okay.
You know?
And then that was just him assuming
yeah.
you've gone enough
and
we're turning in.
Right, and his ears were forward when he did it. He was like, oh, we get to go in now.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot of pleasantry. So yeah, so I didn't want you to get mad at him. So I'm glad you just kind of nicely encouraged him. We're not done yet. And he did. He took a, well, I don't understand why I'm not done. You know, like he didn't get snotty, but yeah, he was slightly. But then he complied. His ears went back up, and you were able to turn him. So it was. Yeah, I'm really impressed actually, because I was expecting a lot more of this stuff. Especially, I mean, we got behind him a lot faster than I thought we could, and I was expecting a lot more threatening stuff or seeing shoes.
Right.
No, I don't mind watching the medal as he's walking out to the field, but I don't want to see the medal up close. No. You did a good thing today, huh? So let's go ahead and we're going to see if you can get a full lap, and if you can get a full lap with, I will allow 1 or 2 of his, I should be stopping soon kind of ear things that he's doing. He's not doing them snotty, he's doing them kind of like this, which are, they're getting in his head, like he's thinking, but he's also like, aren't you planning on stopping soon? You know, he's like communicating with you, but more in thought.
Okay.
You know, he's not actually having any conversation with you. He's thinking it about you. I hope his ears go up right away. Good. There. Good job. So he has a sticky spot right in a second. He'll have a sticky spot. Let's see if we can get through there. It's these 3 cones here that he has a little trouble with. Not bad, not bad. He's just flicking. Not bad. I'd call that radar more than anything. He's just listening for you. Still just listening for you. And since he wanted to come in between the two orange cones, if you want to bring him in between the two orange cones, I'd rather his idea though. Yep. Sorry, bud. I wanted it to be. I said I'd rather his idea. I meant your idea. Yep, that's perfect. Yep. Nice, pleasant. He just one ear went back just to listen to you. Both ears. Good. He's just listening to you. Good. Good boy. There it is. That's a perfect place to end too. That was hard, huh? That was a whole education for him today.
Yeah. But it was good. Like it was.
Yeah.
It was very mainly compliant.
It's probably one of the first lessons I've ever witnessed or done with him where I know that he wanted to protest it or have some offense to it, but then I don't want to touch any of that yet because we'll piss him off to take it off.
Okay.
But where he actually questioned maybe there's something to this. That's the first time he ever wanted to know what it's all about.
Okay.
Huge. Just like with the Liberty stuff when I was working with Bentley, Teddy, and him, and how when he finally figured out what here meant, he was all proud of me. He kept coming in no matter who I was calling. That was big too. It was a big step for us, as a bonding thing. But this was really good. It seems like nothing, but it was really good.
I never saw him really snotty bad, so I like.
Oh, you don't know what he used to be like?
From what
Oh,
you said, I can
look at some of his earlier videos.
see it, so I know this is huge, and just the fact that by you taking him and kind of saying, no, we're doing this, and kind of working it through here, and that's all he did. It's just like swishing the button a little bit, like, and that's as far as he went. And we were like, oh, okay.
Right.
So.
And when you took position, his ears just followed you, and then he waited to be told what to do next. So he wasn't like being obnoxious about, oh, she's behind me again. I should, obviously I should just threaten her faster. He was more like, oh, we're gonna, okay, and he would leave, which was really nice. You got it.
Very willingly.
Yeah. I'm proud of you. The average person would be like, really? I don't get it. But
okay, so you left the horse with 2 ropes.
yeah. Trust me, when you're rehabilitating an emotionally damaged horse, this is big.
Yeah, this was huge for him. It's huge for us, and I got coordinated.
Yeah. Let's see, how to politely take that all off of him. I'm gonna have to piss him off. So I'll take this rope for him. Okay. In fact, I'll just take the whole rope off. Not like touching him with what do they call that? Kid hands or whatever. I'm just trying to make sure that we don't make it bad at the end.
And we're gonna finish strong with an over. We'll let you come over to the mountain block if you really want to. Good boy, and a happy face for her. Now it smells like you. Your back smells like.
I think that's what your belly smells like. Yeah, he's like, I've smelt myself before. What's that all about? Who cares?
Yeah, he wasn't even. He was very, very pleasant about that.
Yes. You did good. We'll get you there. Yeah, go back and watch like even one of the first say 5 videos or any that you saw him in a blanket.
Okay. Okay.
he was not,
This one's
totally different horse.
Look at it.
All nasty, nasty faces, and you tell him to go out, and he. I don't know that I ever caught him on video charging, but he's offered it.